Recording. Welcome back to another game of Somewhere in Barovia.
Doing introductions now?
Nah, I just felt like it.
Okay. Fair enough.
I might do it again. Alright, so you guys are in this room. You guys just recently got possessed.
Right.
Gruff is cowering next to Evan.
Yes.
And I've got to find my little brother.
Can we go about getting repossessed?
No, you're not repossessed. You are possessed.
I said, can we go about getting repossessed?
You want to get a new record? We'll just see how many people we can get possessed by.
Yeah.
13 ghosts in us.
Oh man, it just reminds me of like the Thriller Bark arc with Luffy being just like people just shoving in how many shadows they can into the person, into Luffy, and he's getting like 100 of them, 100 shadows.
Oops, I spelled her name wrong. Damn it.
All right.
All right. So I think I'll open the door.
The north one?
Yeah, I'm just
All
going to
right,
open it. I
okay,
can do
cool.
that.
All right. Give
Hey, there's someone out that window.
Oh, out that window? That's there. Just let me remove that.
There's someone out there. Wait, they moved.
That was Rosenthorn.
I know. I recognize the icon.
Just standing outside. Woo! Woo!
All right, so I think you have a room to describe.
Yep, I do. I just got to get to it.
I'll let you do that before I
So you just,
do anything else.
I just got to get to the number.
Are we really going to do this without resting?
This web-filled room contains a slender bed, a nightstand, a rocking chair, a wardrobe, and a small iron stove.
No sign of a little brother in here. Can I ask Rose if she knows, like, who used this room?
Actually, I'm trying to figure out. It's like, that was originally what's her name? God dang it, I can't remember her name off the top of my head.
Margaret?
Margaret's original room.
Ah. And the brother must be around here somewhere. Let's see. If I look at this closet, is there anything interesting in the closet? Cupboard, whatever this is.
There is nothing particularly valuable in there at all. It is... Oh, everything seems to be just a pile of, like, random decayed stuff that you can't really decipher what it is in there.
Alright, well then I guess we got other doors to check.
I checked the door to the south.
Oh, you want to check
Yeah,
the
go
door? Thorn's just... It's like, but don't leave Rose behind. Gotta stay near Rose.
Rose will be right behind us.
If you just click on the door icon, it should open.
There you go. That's 18. This chamber is filled with... this dust-filled chamber is filled with white sheets draping over objects in this room with cobwebs connecting them to the ground all over these items.
To the southeast of me is unsaid enshrouded item. I lift the sheet to see what's under it.
That happens to be a chair. And dust just fills the area just generally. Makes you cough a little as it's so dusty in here.
I guess we better check what's under all these blankets. Could be something in here. But I totally forgot my character voice. I need to get back to it.
Right. Okay. As you're uncovering stuff, dust is picking up in this place, and you find coat racks, standing mirrors, dresser mannequins, wooden trunks, and there happens to be a shifted wooden trunk. Oh, exactly. It's very sneezy in here.
Way to get into character. God, I wish I could do that.
You come across all the rest of the furniture's here, but there's one wooden trunk.
I go to the trunk and I open it.
You see a bloody bundle inside this chest. It's just red stained fabric, all dried. It's like a burnt color. It's like a rust
Burnt crimson.
color. Yeah, it's a very rust color all over this bundle.
Well,
I
that can't be
sigh.
good.
Bad mojo, man.
I reach down and I think I found Walter.
You
What
want to
does
grab
what
that?
does
It's a large
Thorn
bundle.
does?
It's a large bundle.
What
just
does
so you know.
Thorn do?
Oh yeah, thank you. Actually, you look at it, and Thorn just jumps up behind, forces to jump behind Evan.
God.
So I don't think
Especially
you're
funny
going to
because
be
how big he
checking
is
it.
and how small I am in comparison.
As soon as he opens it up, it's like he runs.
Man,
And,
you can
you're
leave, man.
clutching the teddy bear very tightly.
Where is the trunk?
I'm gonna say it's this one right here.
Is
Okay.
Okay.
I'll take a look then.
You remove the rust colored sheets, and you find a full-grown skeleton in here with garments that look very familiar, like the ghost that you just saw in the nursemaid's room.
Zoinks.
Margaret?
Yeah, Margaret.
But it's Margaret's skeleton remains?
This isn't a children's bones.
Zoinks.
Do you want to inspect it more?
I mean, sure, I'm a doctor.
Give
See
me a
if I can learn
medicine
anything
check.
from this. Let me get my character sheet open up. And medicine. 25.
Nice.
I'm a doctor.
You find actually throughout her garment, you find multiple red stained stab wounds all over her body.
She was stabbed. A lot.
And also
That's
you
like the most
notice
normal
you
thing
notice
about this whole
inside
place.
the trunk, it's actually there's red all over inside, and you shifting the trunk a little bit, you see red stained through on the actual floor from it leaking through.
This doesn't make any sense.
Someone stabbed her and shut her in a box, man.
But there was supposed to be a monster, not a person.
You guys did recall there is another door in this room.
Is that the one on the far south?
No, that's a
There
window.
is that one, and Gruff found a secret door
There's
from
one
the
right
playhouse.
there.
Where was the secret door at again? Aha!
Secret tunnel.
You go over there expecting it's like there's supposed to be a secret door over here.
Really quick,
Oh.
I want to ask Rose if we should remove the her skeleton as well, since they wanted her remains or the children's remains moved as well.
That probably. I don't know if Father. Well, if we find a place for her, that would be wonderful. She was sweet and she was very kind.
Well, we might as well then. I feel a soft spot for her, despite myself.
Want to like just drag the trunk?
I mean, we got the bones. That's the important part.
You just bundle up the bones and carry it over the
Yeah,
shoulder.
they were already bundled, so we'll just rebundle them.
Okay.
So this is the
Yeah, you guys
Door.
find a secret door there.
well.
Father
it's not,
did say something
it
about a
did open.
basement. I wonder if this is the way you get to it.
basement from the. Isn't this like the 4th level?
This is the highest floor.
So
Odd.
okay, this room is
Whoa.
pitch black. Air is not,
Um,
it is cobwebs. I
um,
moved you for just a moment.
I know, but eyes of night,
Oh, you know, I'm just letting you know.
not pitch black.
It's pitch black. You don't
I
have.
think the thing with dark vision, usually the way they frame it,
It's just black and
except
white
for
vision.
like the Warlock Devil sight, is that it is still dark. You can just see through it. So like you're aware that it's dark. You can still see okay though.
It's think of
Yeah.
like black and white. Everything's in great scale.
Right,
'Cause
right.
There's no actual.
That's exactly
light
how I
shining.
vision it.
But the fact is, this is a very cobwebbed, filled stairwell. It is just like you can't even. You only have a distance of 5 feet, and you see around the corners, and it's just going down. And
It's
down.
going down. Can
Yep.
I use my mace to get rid of the cobwebs in
Oh
front
yeah,
of me?
they just clear out of the way.
Okay.
So there.
And so it's stairs going down.
Yep.
While we're going down,
Or who's
I have
who's
a
leading the
qua-
way? Who's leading the way?
Think it's me.
Okay, cool. You go there. And then you go
Irina's
there.
going,
Who's
then
next?
if Irina's going, I'll follow her.
Okay, so I'll put you there. And then obviously Gruff is going to be following. So, and then we go to
I'm having a
here.
quiet conversation with Thorn.
Listening.
Reminding him that he can close his eyes and do not interfere with my work.
Okay, yeah, sure. Your eyes close. Gruff. Yeah, and you just can't seem to. You trip down the stairs a little. Give me a dexterity check.
Uh-oh.
This is gonna be funny.
Yep.
I'll save but a check.
I'm just gonna put you back up top for now, Arena. Don't mind that. I'm just putting people in places as they're going down the stairs, just so they know where.
Dexterity check, not a dexterity save.
Well, save would do fine. Yeah, dexterity save. Sure, why not? You stumble a little, and you bump into Thorn.
Into Evan.
And bump into Evan, but Evan responds with a kind of like a carrying response because Rose is possessing him.
Watch your step there.
Like Homer Simpson going down the wall of the cavern.
Right.
Yeah.
Shit. Oh, fuck.
Thorn, do not close the physical eyes.
That's what I see. How else am I supposed to close my eyes? Anyway, so give me a second here. Why do you have to be so mean?
I'm not being mean. I'm just
I'm
growling
gonna
at
tell Rose
the-
on you.
You go ahead and tell Rose on me.
Adam,
I'm busy
so,
trying to understand this myself.
you hear out of Gruff's mouth in a kind of a kiddish tone. He's like, Rose, Gruff's being mean.
Oh my god.
Rose was just like,
Stop being mean.
thank you, Rob.
Stop being mean. No.
I'll be out of here soon, Thorn.
All right, so you guys are in the next scene.
Where are we on the?
So do you see the big northeast southeast? Go south a little, according to that thing, and a little farther down. Just a.
I am.
You
I
want us
am.
to add our tokens?
No. Your tokens are already added. You do not add
Oh,
your
okay.
tokens. You should.
I don't see the tokens.
Mine's black.
You should see yours, and
Up.
Kian should be.
It's in the northeast corner, upper left corner.
I think we had some lanterns we picked up.
Yep.
Are you guys like?
Oh, I
you're like-
should be.
Oh yeah, I know. I didn't know who was gonna go first, so I just set it up that way.
I'm going first
Yeah, I know.
because
Yes, I like
I
the
start-
lantern.
Yeah, I was gonna say I was thinking I was carrying a lantern because I only need
Okay.
one hand for my weapon.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm
Same
gonna.
here.
Cool. All right. So who has lanterns?
Gruff.
Evan.
And Moonbeam.
Okay. Cool. Then let me read the directions. You guys are still going down the stairwell right now, so you don't. I'm not going to give you vision this quite second, but I will give you visions as soon as I get everyone down there. Narrow spiral staircase made of creaky wood is contained within a 5-foot shaft of mortared stone. Starts the attic and descends 50 feet into the basement. Passing through the lower levels of the house as you make a descent. Thick cobwebs fill the shaft, reducing the visibility to the staircase to 5 feet. The wooden spiral staircase ends from the attic ends here. Narrow tunnel stretches southward before branching to the east and west. So, Ireena, I'm moving you a little bit farther forward.
Okay.
Kian's going to stay behind a little bit. Then Evan, and I'm going to go into settings for this character. Dynamic lighting. What's your torchlight or your lantern light distance?
Shoot. That's a great question. I will look it up.
Because that's going to.
I
I
think
was
torches are like
gonna-
2020, but I don't know what a lantern is.
I was going to
It'd be the same as a
expand.
torch.
Can
What was
you
that,
hear
Rena?
me?
Yeah, I can
Yeah.
hear you, Rena. I was trying. What was it you're trying to say? Because
I was thinking about magically expanding my eyes of night to share with anyone within 10 feet of me. I can do it up to 3 people.
What's so at higher levels you can do more, right?
It doesn't say
Or is
in
it your wisdom
Roll
modifier?
20. It's my wisdom modifier.
Well, you can do it 3 additional people. That's convenient because that's the 3 people that you need vision for.
So, and she would know that, so she would just say, hey, you and you come here. And
So in case you
she'll-
are curious, it is 30-30 for the lantern. But
Okay.
sounds like we may not need that.
Okay, so
and
but it's only
Who
within
would-
10
who-
feet of her.
yeah, so they need to come. I need the 3 people to come with me. Who's the 3 people that need it?
Well, it's Gruff, Moonbeam, and Evan.
Evan. Okay, so Moonbeam needs to get over here.
I'm going
And
to
Gruff.
give you guys 20 distance anyway, because the fact that once they're out of 10-foot range of you, they don't get envisioned anymore.
Again, the lantern is 30-30.
Oh, 30-30? Okay.
Yeah. It's a
Well,
little
it
better than
says
that torch.
number of creatures, willing creatures,
Within 10
that
feet
I
of you.
can see within 10 feet,
And how long does it last?
1 hour.
Okay. Then all right. I'm going to just go screw that in. And just
Does
go.
do they have to remain within the 10 feet to get the benefit,
Doesn't sound
or
like
does it
it.
just like
No.
affect them? Okay,
It just affects them
cool.
How often can you use that
And
ability?
once every long rest.
Okay. So this is...
Is that a channel?
Unless I expend a spell slot,
Oh,
but
cool.
I don't know if I have that.
Yeah, not right
Okay,
now.
Not right now.
So
Night vision, 300
oh, will I
feet.
get those?
Well, I don't know. It depends on whether or not you guys want to just power through this whole campaign without resting.
Yeah, we'll just finish the entire campaign in one go. No long rests.
No. I have no spells left except for this.
No. This campaign is notoriously easy. We'll just do it with no long rests. Challenge
Look,
mode.
I also don't have any spells. I'm fine with just going through it. Who
Oh,
needs it? I have cantrips.
See, Kian gets it.
Oh my god. I want to be able to use spells. It's the whole purpose of me playing this damn
I know.
character.
Okay.
We'll get a rest.
All right. So everyone has vision right now. Luckily, they can't.
Okay.
Right now, I will move you out of your location, Gruff and Moonbeam, once characters have moved a little farther forward.
Okay.
So Gruff, Evan, and Moonbeam.
They all have
I say-
See in
eyes
the
of night.
sky with that.
I do Moonbeam MB on my notes.
All right. So, also,
Sorry.
hang on. I need to do this real quick too. As you're going down the stairs, you guys hear this.
Oh, we have music.
We have music.
I hear music.
Yeah, it's playing.
Yep.
It's very quiet right now.
That's good.
Yeah,
I just wanna go enjoy the
Sudome.
Is this mood music for the campaign, or is this,
This
what
is
our
what you
characters are
actually
hearing?
You
We're hearing.
pretty much you're hearing chanting,
Okay.
but I could easily do mute music too. But I figured this is like this part where I have to play something just so you guys know that there's something you guys hear. You don't know where it's coming from, but you hear it.
Oh, we can't tell which direction it's coming
Nope.
from.
You know, as soon as you opened the doors and started going down, you started hearing this, and then you can't tell what direction it's coming from.
Oh, this is not good.
Music. Where's it coming from?
I can't tell.
Doing a prayer circle, man.
This has been abandoned for so long. Who could be down here?
I'm gonna move myself up here to the corner. I want to see if I can see down this hallway at all. Oh,
All right, so Gruff is next.
I'm gonna fall behind Ireena.
Okay, Gruff is following you, and then Moonbeam just
I'm
right there.
following too because I can't see otherwise.
There you go. Now you can. Now everyone's placed.
okay.
I think after the enchantments go, or her enchantment, it sounds like it lasts for an hour. We don't actually have to
Yeah.
be in range of it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Correct. You don't. It's on you,
Yeah.
not an area around me.
I see.
Okay.
Yeah. New
After I
abilities.
moved, after I moved up here to this corner, did the am I getting any directional from
No, you hear it from all directions still.
all directions?
Yep.
Well, I
Wait,
guess.
can I do a perception check to see what they're saying?
Ooh, good one.
Yeah, but at a disadvantage right now.
So perception. That. Am I able to re-roll that?
Halfling
A
lucky.
1.
You have the chance to if you want to, but remember, you also have. It's also disadvantage, so yeah, go ahead.
Oh yeah, let me switch over to
Well,
disadvantage.
one was definitely the lowest of the two.
Yeah. So 11.
There's your other 3. So so there's your 12. That's what you got. Which honestly, which is really weird. You can take a disadvantage and put it into a super advantage.
Well, that'd be a luck point.
Oh yeah, that's
The
right.
halfling lucky feat just rerolls the once, and then you have to take it, I think. And you can only use it on ones. I think. I don't know the lucky halfling lucky thing.
I got to read it for you real quick.
Anyway, you cannot just figure it out. Just so you know.
Yeah. So I can roll ability check or saving throw. I got to re-roll the die. On 1.
But the other, there's the that's your feet, but your
No, that was the
halfling's-
halfling luck.
That was the halfling luck.
Yeah.
Oh,
How
Halfling
the
luck
first-
is just reroll ones.
I had to combine it when I took the feat.
Mm,
Oh, okay, I see.
you should edit it to where it says like the halfling, and then this, and say right above you have an explicit put like say the feet, lucky feet, in parentheses.
Well,
or
it
something
says
like that.
feet. It says
Yeah,
feet right below it.
He
Yeah, you just
combined the
combined 2 features there.
He combined the 2 together.
One of those is a racial thing, and the rest of it is the actual feat.
The you have implicable luck is the racial feat, while the top part is just the halfling feat, halfling part. So, all right. Yeah, you can't.
You
Okay.
see
Figure
anything
out
down
what
there, Ireena?
I see a table. 4 seats. 4 chairs. I'll just keep going. I'm gonna
We're not
come
gonna
up
figure
and
anything out by standing here.
Nope. I'm trying to move and it's
Can you
I'm
not?
stuck.
Oh, it's probably because you can't seem to go through the. Hang on, give me a second. I'll just move you forward because it's the stairs down. Just so you know. Because
Yeah.
watch.
It
If
looks
you-
it looks down.
Now you can't see past. Now you can't see Evan.
Oh. Don't
Oh,
we
yeah, I
have
also-
that
I also can't go there.
that gray thing?
Hmm?
Where we've seen where we've gone before?
I am I am actually doing it to where you guys are, because you guys have no light sources in here whatsoever. So you guys, I am purposely being restrictive on that one, on this particular
Okay.
situation.
Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna come in here.
Okay.
Just inside. And I'll slide down to open it up.
Get everyone. I'm just gonna bring everyone in here real quick. Just beyond
Yeah,
that.
I'm kind of just moving forward 1 square at a time.
Okay.
Whoa.
All right. Stop for there, for now.
Okay.
Making room for everyone.
Yeah. All right. A wooden table and 4 chairs stands at the east end of this room, which is basically where you're at. To the west, which is south, are 4
Convenient.
alcoves containing moldy straw pallets.
Not the best place to take a nap, but that's as good as any.
I don't think this is a good place to rest. This looks like it's another hallway, right?
In front of you?
Yeah, I've just moved down. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's another hallway. It's going. Okay. I want to come back. because I don't want to get too far. And is
Hmm?
the chanting getting louder at all?
No, it's still the same right now.
Okay. So the 3 alcoves is here on the north side, or is it 2 on
It's total of 4 alcoves.
a total of 4? Oh, okay. I think I see. There's 2 on one side and 2 on the other.
Yeah. Down from
Having
you,
them
there's
go
2.
dark, it's really irritating. It's hard to tell where I'm at, which is probably the point. Okay, well, there's another room down this hallway.
The table, does it look like it's been used lately at all?
No, it looks been left. There's like a layer of dust on it. You see dusty footprints in all directions that are like so old in this place. It's ridiculous. And so you can see the layers of dust and it's just been footprints every which direction, but they're covered in a layer of dust as
Yep.
well beyond the dust that's already been sitting on the side. So it is definitely been left alone.
No one's touched this place in a long time.
I can't move anymore. I got another downstairs.
Yep.
Thank you. I go one more square and then I'm gonna hold, and I
Okay,
have my
cool.
mason shield out.
Cool. I'm just bringing people in. All right. All right. Now this one. A 4-foot diameter well sits in the middle of this chamber with a 3-foot high stone lip. Descends. It has a wooden bucket hangs from a rope and a pulley system mechanism bolted to the crossbeam above this well. 5 side rooms serves as what do you believe is quarters. And there happens to be a chest next to each one of the beds.
Okay, I'm gonna.
Rose, have you ever been down here?
No, I haven't. I thought you were talking about Ireena for some reason. It's like, no, I haven't. I was told never to come to the basement because there were.
When Rose speaks, do we just hear Evan answering
You just
out
hear
loud,
Evan.
or is
Evan's
this all
silent.
in his head?
This is in his head.
It's all in his head. Okay.
He can talk. Whatever he says out loud, you hear. But whatever Rose talks to him, it's inside his head.
Okay. That's what I wanted to check. I wanted to know what I was hearing and what I wasn't.
You hear the two-sided conversation metally, but not player-wise.
Sorry, she said something
She's
was
not-
down here?
This is like there were like monsters supposedly down here. That mom and dad said when they locked us in a room to keep us safe when they were dealing with the monsters.
Hmm.
And like you wanted to find monsters, man.
But I didn't know there were people. People's beds are down here. This is weird. I know Mom and Dad had a lot of guests. But
I'm going to just look back at Ireena and Maverick, and I guess because Maverick's next to me right now, I'm gonna hand him the mysterious note we found last time.
Okay.
So I feel like it's all starting to come together.
Did you say that out loud?
I handed Maverick the letter pretty openly. And I would have said that I think it's coming together.
Well, fill me in. I don't understand.
Well, that's why I handed you the note.
Well,
You handed me the
Well,
note. I thought you
I
handed
handed it to Maverick, but you two can take it from there. There's I would say that out of character, meta-wise, there is perhaps a sense of this gesture that I was trying not to directly say it on account of the passengers.
Yeah, well, Ireena is not going to
Get it.
even think about that portion of it. She's trying to figure this out. She has some ideas. They're all bad.
It's like an adult wink wink kind of thing, right? Like there's kids here.
She is very young. She's only 21. So
Oh, okay.
technically an adult, but she's not really very old.
Rena, in this
Mhm.
time of era, adult is an 18. You should have been able to do the things on your own for.
Well, that's true in
Years.
today's society, but I still I don't consider. I mean, looking back at when I was in my early 20s, I really was not an adult.
You weren't nailing it constantly all day every day.
No.
You weren't a
Well,
seasoned
okay,
professional.
Also remember how 16 was the age to okay, cool, you're 16, let's go marry you off.
Oh, no, I did well. Medieval
Technically
times it was
13,
13, 12,
Yeah,
even
Sort of
younger.
depends on how valuable you are.
yeah, true.
Yeah.
Okay. Evan, what are you doing?
I'm gonna start taking a look around.
Okay.
Because that's what my new
I
flaw
am
tells me to
too.
do. So notice there's these bins.
Those are lock boxes.
There's
I'm gonna take a look at this one.
You notice it's locked.
All right. Well,
You've got,
and I'm presuming the one on the far west is also locked.
Oh yeah.
I guess I'll give this a try.
you're with Rose, right?
Yeah. I'm up in this room.
Thank you.
Yep. Let's see. So I guess I'll pull out the lockpicks that I found.
Mm-hmm.
And I will express back to Gruff, like, I'm not very good at this, but let's see if I can get this thing open.
And while he's doing that, Ireena is going to turn around to Maverick and Moonbeam. Do either of you know how to handle a lock?
You open
It's
that.
like,
What?
because I'm a halfling, is that like some kind of racist comment of yours?
No, I'm asking you if you have that skill. I have my mace. I can beat it.
I say
I
we beat it.
Fine.
It contains 11 gold pieces, 60 silver pieces, in a pouch that's made of human skin.
I'm gonna leave it there.
You don't want someone's ball sack?
Also, remember that Evan is not a thief. He didn't come here to loot and pillage. It's strange to see coins here. It's
What?
stranger to see human
Note
skin
that
bags.
all of your money has been gone too, stolen though.
That's true. But it's not who I am.
How does
Then I'll take
Thorn
it.
feel about the coins?
Thorn has no. It's like, what is that? What is that weird sack? That's weird.
I go to reach for the sack.
Oh,
My
that feels
mind's
awful.
blank.
Oh my god, that feels awful. You drop it.
I untie the sack from it resting in the thing and open it.
Yeah, you just see coins in there. Oh, it's a purse. That that purse made of whatever that material is awful.
It's a scrotum.
What's a scrotum?
Thank you. Nothing we need to worry about.
What is a scrotum?
In the meantime,
I'll be better when I roll there.
Ireena is gonna take her mace and smack the lock with it.
All right. Give me a strength check.
Oh boy.
Ting! Lock seems to hold.
Can I try it again?
Yeah, Evan, what are you doing? Yeah, sure.
You can hear this beating.
Well, I'm leaving that room.
There. I hit it again.
Ting! And you see the lock
Breaks.
breaks.
Okay, I'll check this chest.
Just echoing through the halls. You just hear it.
Okay, Rena didn't even think about that either, so
That's what I was worried about.
well,
If we do a quick listen, is there anything changing?
Restarting
music
of the
stopping?
track. It's restarting of the track.
It paused for a moment, and we're like, oh! And then it starts up again. Okay.
Alright, so did y'all just not gather up the coins? Is that it?
I don't know
I'm checking my chest.
if yours
Trunk.
has a silvered short sword in it.
Ooh, silver.
I grab. My apologies.
You're not there.
I grab
gonna-
the pillowcase from the bed that I'm next to. Start throwing the coins in it.
Okay.
And empty the purse into the
Pillowcase.
pillowcase as well.
Okay.
Something deeply wrong with this place.
Am I able to open this trunk over here?
That is locked.
Alright, let me just bring up my shillelagh.
Okay, before we do that,
Hmm?
is the silver sword the only thing in this?
Only
Trunk.
a silver short sword in there.
Okay.
Does anyone claim that it is?
She's gonna leave it.
Oh, you want that?
Wow, what a party we are.
Yeah, you just gotta
We
find
find
something
treasure,
super
then like,
useful.
meh.
You have a few
She
people
sees it
that
as a
just have,
weapon.
you see a few people just wielding measly daggers.
Although I did find a rapier.
Oh
Apparently.
yeah, you got a rapier, yes.
So is it a strength check to try to open this?
Yep.
And I am using shillelagh. But I don't think I should have disadvantage.
It did not work.
Even with shillelagh, because I
Yeah.
think I get like an extra D8 damage.
Yeah, no, you did not get enough strength onto that attack.
Okay.
Loud clang again rings in the halls.
I think we're making too much noise. I don't know what
I
else
don't
is down
know.
here.
Is you were kind of sort of behind me, weren't you? Yeah, you're right around the corner.
Yeah.
There's another chest in here. The only way I can open them is with my mace. I don't have ability to
There's a
deal
chest
with
in
rocks
here.
without a key.
I mean, I can give them a shot. I got the top one open. The east
And there's
one.
a silver. There's a silver short sword in the west one, straight down from you. I was gonna try this one in here in the northwest corner.
Take a look.
Gruff, that definitely gets your attention, obviously.
I will. There. Get out of your way.
Yep.
Go ahead and roll.
So short sword that's good against lichens? Yeah, I think so.
Not as good.
That one seems to be a little bit stuck, it seems like. But you can move on to the...
Can I hit it with my mace?
Yeah? Evan, you want to move on to the next one?
Yeah, help me with this one, man.
I suppose I'll go check on Moonbeam's problem. Don't make too much noise.
I'm hitting it with a mace.
Right?
Quietly hit it with a mace.
It's 16.
Breaks it.
Oh, good. I'll check this chest.
That chest has...
God. Even worse. You already hit this one, didn't you?
Yeah, if I could hit it again.
That one, sadly, only has an ivory brush with silver bristles on it, worth 25 gold pieces.
I'll take it.
Good eye for appraisal.
I'm gonna hit this chest again.
Oh, I'm getting out of the way.
Okay. Tang!
I think
There's
this
a
one's
key
like,
around here somewhere.
yeah, I think this one's like magic or something.
I look down into this well. There doesn't have to be like a key in the.
It goes down quite a ways, honestly.
Can we see the bucket though? With
The
our
bucket's
enhanced
like
vision.
Bucket's about your head height.
Oh, okay.
It's
Doesn't have to
not-
be a key ring in there or anything, is there?
No, there's nothing in there.
Okay, well.
You see it. It goes down like 30 feet to the water, and there's a whole bunch of rope.
I'm gonna lower it down and get some water.
Okay.
While everyone's doing that, I can go into the room here
Squeaky, 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 squeaky,
and see
squeaky,
what
squeaky,
trouble
spook.
they're having with the box.
You see
Yeah.
a couple of like scuff marks on this lock. It's a rust.
I think that box is magic, man. It's
Or
like,
broken.
I pull out my hammer
Okay.
and I swing on it.
Okay. Go ahead.
Swing on the lock.
String check. I said a string check.
Strength
Nah.
check. Okay, good.
yeah, we don't want that one.
Yeah, get that out of here. We are not rolling well at opening.
No, 9 is not going to open that thing. You happen to tink, just happen to give it more of a scuff.
Okay, now that I've given it its test swing, I actually swing at it.
You gonna golf it?
Yeah.
Making so much noise, guys. Hey,
I'm sure glad we're not worried about anything finding us here.
The 12 still does not open it.
I'm telling you, man, the thing's magic.
Ireena, are you going to swing at that one?
I mean, I can still take a shot at that one.
I am checking this, make sure it is locked first.
It is locked.
I
But
scratch my
Okay.
head and I.
I'll
back away
I'll
from
let
it.
Evan take a shot at it.
Okay.
Can I do a perception to see if anyone's coming?
Okay, go for it.
is there anything unusual about the water? Also, while he's doing that.
The water seems clear and fine. It's very cold.
I will carefully test it as if it were poisoned.
Yeah. Take a Constitution save.
There's a knife right on the top up there. Behind
God
Paladin's
dang.
picture.
It's perfectly fine.
Okay. All right, I made the saving throw. I'm drinking perfectly fine water.
Come on, kitty.
When was
Minerva.
the last time any of you drank water? It's not good to go this long without drinking. This water seems clean. I'll take a swig of it.
Glug, glug, glug,
And then,
glug. Pours some pours down your cheeks and your face.
Yep. And then I'll pass it to, I guess, probably Gruff.
I do a great big swallow of it.
Okay. Guys feel a little bit more hydrated.
I don't know why it's open.
We'll take a look at this box. Because I've been rolling so well. Come on, higher than 10. Oh, 18.
You open this one, and it contains a leather-bound book, a cultist book. Black leather eye patch with a carnelian in it, worth 50 gold pieces.
Yeah, I wonder what's in that magic chest.
I guess I can take another look at it, but I don't know if it's going to be manageable with how much you guys have hit it. I guess I'll pick up the book. And it reminds me of the other black books that we found upstairs. Is there any similarity?
Do you open it?
Probably.
The leather-bound book looks more like a notebook than an actual.
I know the
spell.
blank books we found upstairs were empty, but they were also black leather books.
Oh, then they're familiar to that one, similar to that one.
Okay.
But this one looks a little bit more like used regularly. Kind of like the leather seems to be like kind of curled open, but it's kind of stiff now because it hasn't been.
They're writing in it then?
You open it.
Yeah.
Okay, you open it. You do see writing in there.
All right. I'll tuck that away for the moment so I can check it out later.
Okay.
I don't really want to read right this second.
Explosive ruins! Explosive ruins! Explosive ruins!
I was worried about it for a second. All right. How's this box looking?
The lock looks very brightly colored. It's like knocked off all of the rust on the thing, and it's kind of bent. The little loop part that's around the lock part is bent, and just surprisingly still attached.
Can I hit it?
Well,
Let me give it one more try. If not, then I don't think we have a choice. Nope.
Oh my god.
This thing's busted.
It's magic.
give me a D20 there, Rob.
D20. 4.
Okay. You just as you're like, and you're like, oh no, don't break. And you pull out your pieces before
Yep.
they were close to breaking.
I think the mechanism's too far gone.
Hit it.
Okay, I'll hit it.
Bang! Just shatters.
Wow, you broke the spell.
This
I
chest
guess
contains
6 times the charm.
This chest contains 3 mossy gates worth 10 golds apiece in a folded piece of black cloth.
What was the first thing?
Moss
There's
agates,
moss agates.
gemstones.
3 of them. Worth 10 gold apiece in a folded piece of black cloth.
Can I take the cloth?
If you want the folded piece of black cloth, well, I don't know if they're gonna take the agates.
Well, I'm picking them up.
Okay.
Guess I'll pick a place next to Gruff and sit down, pull out that book, and start looking through it. See if I can figure out anything.
So this black cloth, is it like elven size or halfling size?
It is just like, imagine like a napkin
Oh,
folded up.
it's got
It is
nothing
very
on it?
sized.
Hmm?
It is
Got
pixie
anything on it?
sized.
Nothing's on it. It is just a nice, simple piece of black cloth.
Right, I'm gonna put it into the pocket of my shirt, just kind of like flower it out. It's gonna look like I have class.
Chuckle. Anyway, all right, you sit down and look at it. Is anyone else going to do anything?
Make sure you all drink your water.
I'll drink
I
some
take a
water.
drink of water, then I wipe my mouth with the handkerchief.
I go to each room and I look in. I look under the bed, look in the boxes and everything, just see what's left behind.
No, that's pretty much it. Those things are what's left. What's in the chest. That was really pretty it. So, Ireena picked up the ivory brush, so she has that.
Mm-hmm.
And the sword?
I think Guff is gonna grab the sword, but I could be wrong.
Yes.
So, silvered short sword. And then you have the 11 gold pieces and 60 silver pieces in a pillowcase.
Yep.
Left a pouch behind.
Yep.
And that's pretty much it. So, in the leather-bound book, you see Thaddeus Fenderville. Height 5'4". Weight approximately 150. Hat on the rack. Stretched. Survived quite a bit. Screamed profusely
Oh my god.
for a few hours. When he passed out, we brought him to the table. Woke him up with some branding irons. That woke him up nicely. And then we begin to experiment on like what kind of poisons he could take before having a reaction to it. Yada yada, some type of poison. Took him 5 minutes before starting to have a severe pain reaction to 12 droplets of the stuff into an open wound on his thigh. Do you want to read more?
This is disgusting. These aren't even good medical notes. It's almost like they're playing with them. I guess I'll flip through, see if the rest of the pages are more of the same, or if, like,
Thaddeus
anything
was
stands out.
tasty. He was a plumped character. We salted him well. It was delicious. Our proper seasoning on him. That was a pretty good delight.
Oh my god.
Cookbook.
That's what
Torture book.
Where did you? Who kept the rations?
I do.
Can I have a look at them?
I gave.
It's
Um,
all dried goods. It's no meats. It's all like baked goods and all that. So it's like tacked and other simple rations. No meats.
If you find any meat down here, I wouldn't touch it.
Okay.
I'm vegan anyway.
Probably for the best.
Okay.
What else would you guys like to do?
Continue
Level
on,
up.
I guess.
Oh, speaking of which, my bad. Thank you. You're actually supposed to be level 2 as soon as you opened the door and going downstairs. My bad.
Oh,
Okay.
I feel
it's
stronger
joking.
now.
I was just joking about that, but thank you.
No, but that was the point that you guys were supposed to get to level 2.
Okay, so
Take average.
level.
I can wild
There's-
shape now.
Level 2 is 300.
I was kind of expecting you guys to log rest at one point in time.
Why would we do that?
Proficiency
No. You're not in a
Is
rush
still
to do
plus
anything
2.
right now.
How
I
do I
can't help
level
but
my
notice
character?
we're in a place that has not seen footprints in a long time, and there's beds.
Let's see, I can add 4 new spells.
Rich?
Yeah.
How do I level my character?
Oh, should be if you go to the top right of your character. See here. Let's see here. Let's see if we can find it. Get to your. Oop, no, I don't want it.
I got all these checked for some reason. How many spells should I have?
How many spells you're supposed to?
I mean, you should have all your spells as a druid, but how many
Not-
spells you can have prepared is probably like your class level plus your wisdom modifier,
It is.
something like
Okay.
that. I'll look it up.
I think it's the same thing as cleric, but I could be wrong.
My wisdom is 15, so it should be
2 plus your level.
7.
Wait.
You choose a number of druid spells equal to your wisdom modifier plus your druid level.
So,
So it's 4. Because you have 15.
yeah, it says I can add 4 new spells, so I'm just wondering, like, is that plus the 3 I already had, or?
No,
Oh, Kian, you're gonna get meta magic, right?
Possibly. I
I
don't
think
know.
that's level 2.
yeah, that's level 2. Yes.
You at least get sorcery points at 2.
Yes, Rena.
Oh, I've been trying to roll. Do the average for hit points. Oh, wait a minute. What is going on?
Here.
Okay,
Sharp
got it.
person.
Oh, wow.
Oh, cleric. S. Domain.
What?
Something's
really-
wrong with my character sheet.
Yeah, I know. I'm dealing with it
I'm
too.
I'm
trying to
ex- okay. I'm just getting out of it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna check all these boxes and then I'll
Yeah, you can edit them later.
yeah.
Oh yeah, I guess you just get sorcery points right now. It's level 3. You get meta magics. I was really curious which ones you were gonna pick.
Right.
I don't know if
There
you've
you
looked
go.
at the meta magics yet.
There we go.
Oh, we got Wild Companion.
Yeah. Next.
I'm opening up my character sheet again.
You have
Trying.
everything, obviously. Next. Apply changes. Yeah, you had a very easy level. There you go. Your
Yeah, I
character's done.
think this level is like really simple, isn't it?
Yeah, this is basically hit points. And then you get to memorize one more spell. And you might be able to cast an
I do?
additional spell. So,
Oh, because it's by level, isn't it?
yeah. It's your level plus your
Plus
wisdom
wisdom modifier.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you can memorize 5 spells now.
I don't know what spell to pick. I guess magic
I-
missile is always good.
Ain't nothing wrong with a good old-fashioned magic missile.
Oh man, especially when you decide to actually add damage to
There's
that magic
There's a
missile.
lot of times, like when we were fighting that armor guy before, and he had that high
Yeah.
armor class, you just magic missile him and like all those hit. It's just free damage.
That's pretty good.
Sometimes when things are hard to hit, just magic missile.
Yeah, look, why do we need to like beat the armor class when I can just
Yeah.
crit?
Who needs to aim? Just hit.
Yeah.
Got it figured out, Rich.
Oh, you figured it out? Good. Okay.
I don't know if the
Like charm
level
person.
up feature gives me access to Chaos Bolt to keep.
Oh, you should. Well, anyway, just continue on as. See here, because how many spells is he? Does he get a different?
I think I'm
additional
allowed
spell?
3 spells. Get 1 additional spell,
Okay, so just pick one
but
spell.
it's yeah.
Even if it happens to say you only have 1 selected, just pick 1 spell.
Yeah.
Because the fact that you have technically Chaos Bolt already, and that is not in the player's handbook.
Yeah. So that's probably what's happening.
Yeah.
I have wild shape now.
So they
I
had
noticed a wild
sorcery
companion skill.
points.
Some of the optional ones,
What was that?
they added a lot of like optional extra features at some point, like a Unearthed Arcana thing. So I'm not familiar with the wild companion. It's an interesting thing, but it sounds like the kind of thing they added out later.
Alright, so.
I'm just not familiar
Ireena's
with it.
done. Moonbeam, you're done, right?
Yep.
Maverick, you done?
Yeah, I'm done. I got sorcery points. I didn't really read too much on that, but I'll figure that out as we go.
Okay.
The main thing they do right now is you can turn spell slots into sorcery points, and you can turn sorcery points into spell slots.
Okay.
With
So-
only first level spell slots, that doesn't do a lot for you, but eventually you can start turning them into meta magics. So right now it's extra spell slots. Later it lets you customize your spells.
Yeah.
It's
Then
pretty cool.
you become a coffee mage.
If he decides to go down
Oh.
Warlock.
Okay, I have channel divinity. It says I can turn undead and an effect determined by your domain.
That would be the Twilight Domain. What is your turn on?
Oh, yeah, those are pretty good too, because I think you get your channel divinities back on a short rest.
You must finish short or long rest to use channel divinity again. That's good.
So it means you don't really have to worry about saving them.
As an action, you present your holy symbol, and a sphere of twilight emanates from you. The sphere is centered on you, has a 30 feet radius, and is filled with dim light. The sphere moves with you and lasts for 1 minute until you are incapacitated or die. Whenever a creature, including you, ends its turn in the sphere, you grant that creature one of these benefits. You grant it temporary hit points equal to 1d6 plus your cleric level, or you end an effect on it, causing it to be charmed or frightened.
Wait, what? What was that first one?
Well, there's the play of the
Does
game
that-
right there. Yeah,
I was gonna say, doesn't that sound a lot like the
yeah, exactly.
Periwinkle's
what it-
drone thing?
yeah. I just saw that. I'm like, oh fuck.
Oh, wait a minute, but
Twilight Sanctuary.
that's
That's
Oh,
that's
no.
nuts. Oh, that's so good. Last for a
how do
I'm
I
not-
put how do I put these on my character sheet?
I'll have to do it probably. 'Cause I
It
don't
would be under attacks and spellcasting for like turn undead and
I usually set up a class resource on the right side
Twilight.
for channel divinities, and then I just have it down in the bottom right section
Oh,
there
dang it. Can we go
so
to
that I can link it.
I'm gonna add it to your character sheet.
okay.
Just make it easier. Twilight. Oh man, this is nuts. That is so.
Well, you wanted me to be a Twilight cleric,
I wanted
so
a good. I wanted a good cleric for you. I know this class was like one of the best clerics. I wanted a good cleric for you, so you didn't have to worry about feeling like your character was useless.
well, I kind of do feel like she's useless right now.
You're level 1. Now you're level 2.
Nah, man, you're doing great.
Level 2. Level 2.
Yeah. Makes you feel any better. I'm not technically a moon druid yet, so.
Well, you just got to moon. You just became moon druid just now.
Oh, I did?
Yeah,
Is it-
you get your subclass at level 2.
Do I? I thought it was 3.
Yeah.
I thought it was 3.
No. It's 2.
Oh, is it? I thought it was 2.
It's 2.
I got wild shape at 2, but I don't choose my
Oh, you
domain yet.
Wait.
Just when you did, but maybe I'm wrong.
Druid.
It's been a while.
5e.
Druid.
So channel
I'm pretty sure it was 2.
divinity turn
Yeah, you
undead.
choose your
No,
druid
no.
circle,
Oh,
level
there
2.
it is.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wild
I
shape and druid circle.
Oh.
Yeah.
It didn't give me the option, so I just assumed.
Strange.
Okay. Now what was that, Rena?
Oh, I just saw it on my character sheet. The sphere moves with you and lasts for 1 minute or until you incapacitated or die. Grants temporary hit points equal to 1d6 your cleric.
That thing's fuck is broke.
It's also pretty
So
great because it lets you wild shape as a bonus action instead of an action.
I think they had some 1D&D rules in here.
Whoops.
That's possible because, like I said, that other feature that you mentioned, the what's it? The wild companion. Like I am not familiar with that ability. I've seen some things on like the wiki that are listed as optional things that they added like later as like optional things. Sometimes they were like replacement features. I'm not really sure though.
I'm just gonna write in Circle of Moon Druid.
Hang on. Let me open up your character. You probably could just click and drag it. Let's open your character sheet here real quick. Go to the compendium. Oh. Moon. There you go.
Oh, you added it?
I think so. I didn't say it.
It didn't say on my sheet, so.
No. Hang on. Oh, it does say on the top, it says Circle to Moon Druid, level 2.
Oh, okay, great. I can turn into a bear now.
Okay. Alright, cool. Sounds like everyone's done now. Ugh. Text walls.
Yep.
Where's your wild? Yeah, wild shape.
All right. Well, if we want to keep exploring, I'm ready to go.
Oh, where's my fairy fire?
You guys need a long rest before you can get your level 2 slots. So, I mean, your whatever you gain from this level. So.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So I'm still
Let me
at
just
10
lower my hit points.
Mhm. Channel divinity. Okay.
Yeah, you guys
Well,
technically don't have second level yet, but as soon as you long rest, you get it.
hey, Dick,
Hmm.
can we put? I have on my. Oh, I don't know what it's called. Right underneath where it says short rest and long rest, it has the boxes where it, you can set things up that are dependent on resting, and it has channel divinity, but it's not
Oh,
marked
no,
as
no, no, no.
twilight.
That. So if you add one, it's just gonna add it into that. Short rest is just gonna tell your whole system that you're doing a short rest. Long rest is gonna tell your whole system that you're doing a long rest. That is not
Yes, I
corresponding.
understand that. Right below that are boxes
Right.
that
And
have
if you
Eyes of Night, harness.
right,
One of them says channel divinity,
Mm-hmm.
but I have two different possibilities: Twilight Sanctuary and Turn Undead.
You are only allowed to use one. Oh, you have one use of it right now.
Okay,
That's why it's there. It's just one use. So when you go
it's just one use, so it's one or the other at this point.
right now, yes, you only until you
Okay.
get more channel divinities. So when you, it's like basically using your charge of channel divinity for the one of the twos.
Okay, gotcha.
Kian,
Okay.
you got to remember that this is 3 in a row.
I do that one there.
What?
He doesn't get that one.
Oh, but that. Oh. Anyway.
What?
Anyway.
He assumed you at the bottom left, but it was mine.
I'm still heading down the hall,
Okay.
but I think I'm stuck.
Oh yeah, because you're trying to go up. Oh, Control
Oh,
Z.
I'm blind again.
I know. There you go. You should have everything back, right?
Yep.
Okay, because I was trying to do that.
I can't see.
Yeah, give me a second. I had to move things out of the way.
I can only see the lowest part of the box, the tic-tac-toe thing.
Yeah, I'm deleting it. That's what I'm doing.
God, I'm trying to select it to help delete it, and it's not working very well.
God damn it! Cute faking people.
Yeah, now you have to feel John's pain as I draw on your board.
Anyway,
Okay, so I
Ireena?
can keep going now.
Yeah.
Yep. It's not letting me go another square.
What? That's what I was trying to get. So that you see that right now. Hang on, let me describe this for you. Don't go any farther.
Way down there.
A ghostly chanting is heard throughout the dungeon. There certainly gets louder as you head from the west of this tunnel. So, to you...
Oh!
Maybe not that loud. Anyway. It's louder.
Okay.
Going...
I got it. I got it. You can even turn it down a little bit more.
Can I try again to figure out what they're saying?
Not for you right now. It still sounds kind of like coming from everywhere. So, oh wait, Rena. Hang on, give me a second. Before you move any farther, do you want to go?
kind of thinking of heading. It's technically west, but it's down.
You want to head down?
Yeah. Is that where I'm hearing the chanting coming
Oh
from?
yeah, it's coming chanting.
Oh, okay. It looks like I picked the right direction at the beginning. Damn.
We
A
really
lot of
should
these tunnels
rest.
link up sooner or later anyway.
How
was that
can
Moonbeam?
we rest?
We really should rest.
I'm gonna rest
Before we
here.
came down the secret passage down the stairs, about what time of day was it?
It seemed to be probably midday-ish.
I know we
Probably
found the mansion pretty early morning.
Yeah,
Yeah.
could have been running through it. Took you some time to get through it. You guys were not
Yeah.
One
going
short
through it
rest, yeah.
slowly. So it's probably like maybe you think it might have been like 1 or 2 in the afternoon, maybe somewhere around there.
And it's been at least an hour since we've come down with everything that we've been doing. I can't see who's behind me now.
It's Evan.
Evan's right behind me.
Yeah. Oops, my bad.
I will say, whoa, I'm in the
Uh,
void.
Yeah, it's Evan, Moonbeam,
Gruff.
Gruff. Then,
Oh.
They're all in a line from you. Here, I'll
Okay.
just show you.
Great. I'm just gonna look at Evan and say that the chanting is getting louder. I have no spells. Do we
should
really
rest.
want to? Do we want to continue forward?
Not too keen on resting here,
Go back then.
but it's a
man.
sensible strategy. How does
We would
Rose
have
feel
to go
about
back.
You guys could rest
waiting?
in our space upstairs. It's pretty comfortable in our bedroom.
Rose suggested we use their bedroom.
I'm cool with that, man.
Probably be safe to
Oh.
rest there. Safe as anywhere here.
I think it's a good idea. At least to be back. We need to get the rest. I don't really want to continue forward without the use of any spells.
Okay, what direction you want to go to head back?
If we keep heading upstairs, I think we might loop back.
I think we go back the way we came.
Just
You want to go?
what's up there.
Okay.
Because I think
Okay.
based on the path we took, I think that might take us back.
I'm gonna go right. Gonna go.
Yeah.
That way? Okay. You and your dots, Kian.
Just doing
Alright.
my part.
I know, keeping us entertained. All right.
Yeah, but I don't get to see it.
Oh, here you go. Just that.
Floating
Alright.
googly eyes.
In this room contains a plain wooden table flanked by long benches. Moldy humanoid bones lie strewn on the dirt floor. Remains of seems to be of banquets. Of the cult's vile banquets.
Let's not touch anything here.
Go
No, people are up here.
up.
Yep.
Because I'm thinking, just
Yeah.
from looking at association, that this is going to lead back to where we came in.
I think this is it, yeah. It was either this door here or up there.
Do you want to go? Which direction you want to go?
It's going to be farther, or not north, east.
east, but yeah, farther up. So you're just gonna go continue
Yeah,
wanting on
up.
north. Okay.
Because I think it's right
Oh,
here.
there's 2 doors there. That doesn't seem familiar. I
Right
think you're
here.
right.
That's where I want to go. And go back up the stairs. Yep,
Okay.
there's a spiral
All right,
staircase.
coming back down the stairs. I would assume we're just gonna.
It's
pretend-
going up the stairs, isn't
I
it?
know, but I'm just saying if we're gonna come back down the stairs because I'm not gonna sit there and move you guys.
Oh yeah, changing
Okay.
map seems a little silly if it's just to rest. I guess that makes
I don't
sense.
know. Maybe
Okay.
I'm just gonna change the maps, but I'm just gonna like place you.
No.
I can change your maps, but when you come back to this map, it's a different story. 'Cause bam. You guys get back up here, and then. God dang it. Control C. Close.
Now you're graffitiing all over the
I
map.
know, right?
Kian,
Do we
your
still
curse
hear
is spreading.
music up there?
Oh no, I'm gonna stop it.
Okay.
But soon everyone will draw on this board, and this whole D&D campaign will just be a drawing.
As soon as you get into this room, Gruff, you go start playing with the toys.
All right. Well, I'm going to assume Thorn is safe here for a moment. I'm curious about this door down here because it's the only place we didn't check. I just want to take a quick look before we.
This is the. Okay, in this room. Let's see here. What number is that? 17. This dust-choked room contains a slender bed and a nightstand, small iron stove, a writing desk with a stool, an empty wardrobe, a rocking chair, a smiling dog in a lace yellow dress sits in the northern window box, cobwebs draping on it like a wedding veil. Right there.
I see it. Anything interesting on the writing desk?
Dog.
Nothing. Dog's with you, guys.
Okay.
Dog technically was with you the entire time downstairs, too.
No.
I just didn't bother just bringing him down there accidentally, but I gotta bring
Fair
him.
enough.
I gotta put him in there, so I'm gonna copy that.
We're taking a long rest. I should probably change up my spells.
Doug brought a dog bone, a bone from that area with him.
Margaret's bone.
No, the
No, we collected Margaret's bones. Probably one from the cannibal
Okay.
potato.
cannibal table. He grabbed one of those bones.
Okay.
It's starting to Gesundheit.
Was sleep domain?
Sleep is don't it should be have parentheses on it. Domain.
It doesn't anymore.
What? Oh.
I'm gonna change it.
Okay. Well, it's probably
So-
when
You told me how to do it.
Yeah.
Domain.
Anything else you guys are doing?
So there's nothing interesting on the writing desk. And
Oh, nothing. No, there's nothing really. The writing desk is savage to have like a some drawer papers in the drawer, a dried inkwell, a pen sitting there,
and nothing in the closet.
empty wardrobe.
All right. I'll take one last look at the creepy dolls I leave.
I'm changing out my
But
spell
leave it
slots
behind.
here.
You're looking at one more time, and feels like it was following you when you looked in there. Oh, it is. And you look back, and it's still facing the same direction, not even at you.
I don't like this place. Yeah, I'll make sure to close the door there behind me.
Okay.
Okay, so I've gone through and picked out new. I've got my 2 domain spells, and then I've picked. Oh, wait a minute. I can
Sorry.
memorize.
What's your guys' weapon so far?
3, 5.
Let's see. Oh, I noticed Kian's turned upside down. Oh, I can do that too. Awesome.
Yeah.
Silver short
Yes.
sword, long
So I
sword,
forgot.
here.
I forgot Good Berry, and I'm taking Speak with Animals.
Let's
Uh,
see.
Are you gonna take Goodberry?
I had Good Berry. I'm just forgetting
yeah.
that one.
Oh, you're forgetting it. Okay.
Yeah. And when I leveled up, I took Charm Person.
Okay.
Oh, I've got Fairy Fire on here twice.
Oh, just delete one of them.
Okay.
To answer your question, I have a dagger, rapier, and 3 darts.
Okay.
I have Mason Shield.
I got a club.
What? Ceremony? Ceremony? I don't remember ceremony being on the list.
You did tell me it.
Did I?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I remember command.
No, the toy. What is Gruff gonna play with now?
The box of toys.
But that was one of the toys. He pulled it out.
Oh,
Kian, have you been adding
ceremony.
immersion again?
Oh, hang on. Let's go to
No.
see here.
Not on there.
The toy chest contains an assortment of stuffed animals and toys. Oh man, I was hoping for more actual toys in there. Oh, boo.
I had a whole like robot toy.
What's a robot?
Exactly.
You don't think they have robots in Barovia?
Talks chewing away.
Look, I'm sure Periwinkle maybe made his way somewhere, expanded his horizons to Barovia.
It's like a level 12 or
Robot.
13 artificer just walking around here.
Chechenian word for worker.
All right.
Robot. Eastern European word for worker.
That is
Oh.
true.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. That's how originally it came up. Anyway, how are we doing this long rest?
Well, of course, I'm taking my bed, and Thorn's taking his.
Oh my god, it breaks and it like crashes to the ground. And he starts crying.
We'll get you a new bed.
Sleep.
I'll stay in the corner and prop my head up against the wall.
I think we need to do shifts.
Then I will go first.
I will go last.
Okay.
I'll go if someone wakes me up.
All right.
I suggest that I'll go mid-shift.
Okay. Well, there's also Maverick.
I do not need to sleep, but no one knows, except for I guess one, that I'm a reborn.
And even I don't know the full extent of it.
Okay.
Yeah. And I don't know how much I want to even like tell other people what I am, so I'm likely going to just pretend that I'm normal and just like, I guess I'll take my shift
I
or
will also
whatever.
sleep for 8 hours and take a shift.
I will sleep for
Yeah.
sleep for 6 hours while taking a 2-hour. Okay.
Yeah, I think I only just do 4 hours for a long rest, but
You
I'm just
need
gonna
to-
pretend.
Yeah, you only need 4 hours.
Yeah.
You cannot do anything in that 4 hours.
Yes, but I do retain consciousness in a way.
Yep. And you're able to see your perceive your surroundings. You just cannot do
Yeah.
anything. All right.
Yeah, for the long rest, yeah.
All right. Moonbeam. Everyone gets cozy. Evan looks adorable, sleeping, kind of like very dainty, like in the bed.
I'm cuddled up with the dog.
Okay. Burr, 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 burr. He's enjoying the warmth of hanging out with you too.
As soon as I recover my spells, I can talk to the dog.
Yep. That will be after after you sleep. So yeah, you sit there and just like there's creaking in this house, and it's just like you hear. It seems like distant chanting as you like are close to like zoning. And you hear the distant chanting playing very, very quietly.
Still have no idea what they're saying.
Nope, not at all.
Nothing good.
Nothing. Give me a d20.
Does this chanting wake us up?
Oh no, you guys don't really hear it, but being able to just the sense of like not really paying attention and like zoning, you can just hear it in the back of your mind barely.
Deuce.
Yep, nothing really happens. Okay, cool. How long do you want to stay up for?
What did we decide the shift was? About 2 hours?
About that, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna do 2 hours then.
Who are you waking up?
Probably wake up Evan.
Oh, why me?
Because you suck.
I don't want to hear that from a smelly hippie. In that moment, it's not clear if it's Evan speaking or the little girl.
Well, he also had the urge, just like, but I didn't get all my sleep. I want to sleep some more.
Yeah, we'll get more sleep.
The comfort of the bed was so nice.
Look on the bright side, we can read up more on these cannibals.
All right, Moonbeam, you head to sleep?
I'm going to sleep.
Okay.
If there's any more documents in the book there, I'll sort of leaf through them while listening.
Give me a perception roll. Sure. And then a d20 as well. Yeah, you can hear the
There's a
very
D20.
faint
There we go.
chanting.
2 20s. What now?
Nothing really happens. It's been pretty quiet. And also, you look through it, and it's just a diary of torturing, what they've done to people, random names, what they've done for meals for people, and it's just a horrible, gruesome book of just things that they've done to. And it's not even kept properly for medical reasons either.
No. This isn't even scientific.
This is just a dire.
Like they tried to mimic science, but this isn't even good.
The science!
I'm mostly reading through it in case some of this somehow becomes helpful later. I don't expect it to, but
give me a intelligence check.
let's see. I was really hoping for a third 20 in a row. That would have been great.
Yeah. Well, sadly, you're just appalled by this thing a lot. You're not really pulling information out of it. You're just like, oh god, oh god.
I mean, again, I meant more like if we find something else later downstairs, it's like, oh, now something connects because I've read this.
Yeah, I was just gonna see if
Nothing right now stands out for sure.
Yeah, no, you're just appalled by it.
Yeah. Sounds good. Happy to be appalled. Let's see. Well, I'm definitely not going to wake up Thorn. So I guess I'll nudge Ireena awake.
I'm supposed to be last.
No, I didn't
should
remember that
go
part.
back over with the dog.
Mhm.
Guess I'll go wake up Maverick.
Mm-hmm. Maverick, you
As
see,
as he wakes me up, I'm gonna give this overly exaggerated yawn to make it seem like I was like in a deep sleep.
Yeah, sorry, it's only been
I'm
about
like,
4 hours.
give me a
I'm sorry, it's only been about 4 hours. But you can get some more sleep after your shift is done.
that it's just fine. I will do my
give me
parts
a
and
performance check.
performance.
Evan, you can either contest it or just take it as is.
Sure, let's have fun with playing D&D. Seems real.
Okay.
Just wake up Ireena when you're ready to go back to sleep.
Yes, I will wake her up.
Does she get her spells and stuff with interrupted sleep?
Oh, interrupted sleep is fine. It's just as long as you're not really doing anything, you can have like a restless sleep, but you're still resting for that 8 hours.
Okay.
Maverick, do you actually go and wake her up instantly?
I'm going to say I pretty much like just stand and watch, and I'm kind of just in the motionless state, not exactly taking a long rest, but just I just let the time pass by, and then I assume people will just probably start waking up. And I'm like, oh, yes, right.
Okay, so you're just gonna let Ireena sleep completely through those 8 hours.
Yeah.
Okay. Maverick, is there anything you wanted to do before you go to sleep again?
Before I go to sleep again.
No. Evan McCobb.
Oh.
Oh no, I mean I was gonna wake him up once my shift is over, which is
Yeah.
what I thought was happening.
You did.
I did my watch.
Okay, so you're just gonna go back to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right, give me a perception roll and a d20.
Who? Me?
Maverick,
Okay.
you're sleeping.
Perception. And a D20.
Okay. Nothing really happens. Though, this is not. So let's see here. Let's start off with Moonbeam. Moonbeam, you sleep and you're wandering through the woods, and you come across a bear, and the bear is talking to you. Hello there, Moonbeam.
Yeah, far out, man. Fucking bear.
He's high even in his dreams.
Guess so.
Are you ready to be a part of nature more?
What was that?
Are you ready to be a part of nature more?
Yeah, man, that's what I always wanted.
You see the bear disappear, and then it comes into a panther. It's like, are you willing to be a guardian of the wild?
Yeah, I could do that.
And just disappears again. Comes, it's like in a tree, he's sitting there, a bird squawk, like an owl, just like, are you willing to do what nature needs most?
Ugh. Sorry, my neck really hurts right now.
Sorry.
Bad timing.
What do you say?
Are you willing to do what nature needs most?
Yeah, man, I'm totally ready.
And then a wolf comes out. Then bring back nature to a balance. And then he disappears.
Groovy, man.
All right. Gruff. You are lost. Lost in a set of woods. You're trying to you're in a panic state, trying to find someone, some things. You're like, but you have a moment of like reaching for your senses. You're like sniffing, you're hearing. You're not using your sight as much. You're crawling on all fours. And then you're just going, and then you just howl. And then you're just
How
like,
did I guess?
and then you're just like, your confusion of like loss, but yes, hunger. And then it just fades as that's what you got in your dream.
Does that give me unease or anything?
Oh, you will wake up in like a cold sweat.
Okay. But no otherwise worrisome.
Well, you just like it seems to be an intense dream most recently happened. So, it's like more intense than what you've had previously. We'll just say that for now.
Okay.
Ireena,
Yes.
you are dancing in a hall. You see mirrors around you, and then your partner has no mirrors, no reflection, while you see yourself dancing alone in those mirrors. Just dancing in a grand hall. That is
Is it me in the mirror, or is it actually somebody else?
You and your partner are dancing. You only see yourself in the mirror.
Okay. Dancing in a mirrored hall with partner with no reflection.
Yeah. And
what am I wearing?
A elegant but not necessarily too formal of a dress. Also, this person seems to be like treating you kindly and just like for offering their hand and then holding you close. You feel a little flushed when they hold you really close. It's like embarrassed or shy. But that's really what you get in your little dream. Evan, you sit there. You're in a church. Just seeing like sobbing people crying. And a casket off in the distance. Expecting something. It's just like you feel like something's going to happen like it always happens before. But this time, it's those sobbings come to growls. And then you see a whole bunch of decayed faces coming and charging at you. And then you wake up. Maverick.
Yes.
You, in your trance, seen a duel from what you're paying attention, but yet you had a little vision of being also in a church, but you see this divine being kind of like gesturing towards you and like preaching towards you, but yet you don't really hear what he's saying, but he's being like, he looks kind of angelic in your eyes, and he's just talking and preaching while you're sitting there, just like nodding and listening. And then everyone really wakes up. Everyone has their full rest.
Sweet. I think I'm like nature's
Rick, you're
guardian,
breathing
dudes.
into the mic. Rick?
Hmm?
Rick?
Is it Rick?
I hear
I think it might actually be Rena.
Rena's? What is Rena breathing?
Just holding over Discord.
I'm chewing.
Oh.
We just heard breathing.
We're that's what we hear every so often, but
Hey everyone, I think I'm like nature's guardian, dudes.
Oh, that's nice.
Ireena wakes. She scruffs the dog, pets him, and I gotta find my notes to do this.
oh yeah, that's right.
Yep.
See here.
She takes her right hand.
It is pitch
Holds-
black outside, just so you know. You see there's the moon shining, but it is pitch black outside.
Yeah, well, okay, so
But you can still
it's
you're doing your morning
early,
ritual.
early morning. Then
Yeah. The sun hasn't risen yet.
the sun hasn't risen yet. Okay. But she's still gonna do her ritual because she's gonna be going down below.
Well, yeah, that's fine.
She holds both of her hands up, and you can see that there are tattoos on her wrists. She takes her right hand to her chest and bows her head. She says, "Good morning, Grace. Good morning to the morning lord. The sun has risen, or will rise. I welcome the day." She puts her hands back out. She brings both hands together and just bows her head, and she's just kind of in a trance for just a moment. Kind of just a prayer. She's just doing a prayer.
Okay.
So waiting for the ritual. I'm gonna cast Speak with Animals to talk to the dog.
Yay.
Okay. It's a first level spell. So
It's the first level spell.
can you click it, or do you gonna so I can just read it?
Yeah, 1 second.
Just to make sure. $10 for. Okay, it's just like you hear it say pets. Oh, I miss
like-
pets.
Dude, you know those people that are downstairs?
You're the only people I've seen.
There's like many people downstairs and like making noise and stuff.
I heard people, but I did not see what they were.
You didn't see people?
No, people, no. I have only been here for, I don't know how long, but I haven't been here for long.
Like, what do you remember?
my master came in here for the. My old master came here. Actually, my master came here a while back and just explored the place. We got separated, and I heard a scream, and he died. Sad day. Sad day.
Bummer.
But there were no
Yes.
other people here. I saw a ghost attack him, and other things around the house attack him, but that's about it. No.
Where do you get food and stuff?
Downstairs, where you guys got food earlier. The larder. The kitchen. The kitchen's great. I like the kitchen. Kitchen's a good place for food. When you're hungry, it tastes great.
So you're not like evil?
I'm not like, what?
You're not like evil?
I'm a good boy. I am. I am good boy.
Far out.
I am the
Far
bestest
out,
boy.
man.
Bestest boy I am. Yeah.
Far out, man.
Far out where? Far out where? What? Is there a ball somewhere? I miss a ball.
It could be a ball.
A ball? Ball where? Ball where? Where ball?
Downstairs we saw like a ball goes like.
He books it. He books it out the door. And he starts heading downstairs.
Isn't the door closed?
Oh, well, he's... Okay, the door's closed. He's just like, let me out.
I'll open the door.
And now he's gone.
He's off to go find the testicle.
So, getting meaningful information there?
Well, yeah, he's like not evil.
Oh, well, that's good.
He told me he wasn't evil, so I believe he's not evil.
I'm gonna go check something. I'll be back in a few minutes. Keep an eye on Thorn.
Thorn, you're...
Did-
I assume you're awake, Thorn? Oh, wait, no, Rose... Gruff.
Gruff even.
Gruff, are you awake?
Yep.
And you see it? You have the urge to follow him pretty drastically. And he said, Rose, wait for me!
I fight to stay.
Give me a contents, what's it? A will roll. I need a wisdom. Give me just a will roll. Just straight will. I gotta find Thorn.
Okay.
How do you do a will roll?
Wisdom.
It's a wisdom save.
It's
Wisdom
three.
save.
It's old 3-5 stuck in me. It's
'Kay.
that's
Yep.
No, just curious.
yeah.
Just curious.
Used to be, what was it? Reflex,
Will and
fortitude, and
fortitude. Yeah.
something like that, yeah.
Okay, I'm along.
Hang on. You gotta. It's a contest. So. You just barely hold us. He's just like, but I want to go. It's like I'm so alone here. Let me go.
You're not alone.
But my sister.
Oh.
I want to go hang out with my sister.
Your sister will be back in a moment.
You feel your body clutch your pillow and he just like crawls up on his bed, just like, oh, leave me. And you feel the tears start rolling down your face.
I just shut my eyes, shake my head.
And your body's
And
just
do nothing
rocking
more.
while you're holding the pillow. Holding the teddy bear.
Yep.
I just
Okay.
wanted to go down and check the thingamajig.
What thingamajig is that?
Down lower floor.
You're on floor.
I got the ping.
Oh, okay. Here you
All right, let's give this a try.
You see you like sniffing around this place. Just trying to find something. And he
Well, I
books
guess
it.
we'll find out.
Heads off to somewhere else.
Uh,
Actually, he comes to you. Comes for you. Looks like he's nudging you a little.
Yeah, I'll scratch him under the chin a little bit because dogs seem to like that.
He accepts that and then he moves on.
Let's. Hope I don't suck. 17.
Give me a second. You just hear the thing click click, and opens. You open it. You find a nice arsenal of weapons. You find let's see here. Where is it? You find a heavy crossbow, a light crossbow, and a hand crossbow. Total of 20 bolts for each weapon.
Wow. Let's see. I guess I'll just pick those up. It's gonna be a handful, but I'm just gonna walk them upstairs and deliver them.
Okay, you head back upstairs. And you see that the dog is following you with something in its mouth.
Well, as long as it's not a human bit. Hey guys, I found some weapons.
And Moonbeam, you hear
Hey, found his ball.
it happened to be like this little skull, like a shrunken head of a halfling.
Nice. Very nice.
Go chase the ball. I try to take it.
And he allows you to take it.
Get the ball.
What are you trying to throw it?
Yeah.
All right, give me a throw.
I'm gonna say if this was a real dog, it'd be, no throw, or like no give, only throw.
So a strength check?
It's a dexterity.
Oh, dexterity?
What direction do you throw it?
Towards the back of the room over here.
He jumps on the bed.
Keep him off my bed.
And he's just like, the ball happens to get lodged somewhere, so he's...
Oh, come on. But yeah. So there's some crossbows.
Truly.
I don't know if any of you use crossbows, but in the interest of surviving whatever's down there.
I grabbed the heavy crossbow.
I do not use crossbows.
You said there was, besides the heavy, there was a light in the hand crossbow?
Light in the hand.
I think I could technically use either, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Someone else need a crossbow? Ireena? Maverick?
I think I can use a crossbow.
You also have range spells.
That's true.
But...
Oh, I can't use a light crossbow.
Yeah, I think they're simple weapons, so basically everyone can use them.
I think Druid can use crossbows.
I'm not proficient with crossbows.
I mean, if you're proficient with simple weapons, you can use crossbows.
I'm not proficient with simple weapons.
Now I'm curious.
I'm looking up too. I'm pretty sure druids can do that. They just can't use blades. Metal blades.
Well,
Oh, actually, they have a very specific weapon list here. Clubs, daggers, darts, javelins, maces, quarterstaffs, scimitars, sickles, slings, and spears.
Oh, wow.
Interesting. John is correct. Druids cannot use crossbows. Not with proficiency, anyways.
I offer up a spear to him.
wow. It's like a quarterstaff with a pointy end, man.
You never know when you'll run across a wild boar.
I guess I'll take...
I believe
don't
Rena
know.
can use light crossbow.
Yeah, really, either of the other two should be able to use a crossbow. I don't know that either of them want one, but...
Fair enough.
Ireena? Maverick?
What? Sorry, what?
Yeah.
What'd you say?
Any interest in a crossbow?
Probably not. I will be
No.
using range spells.
Oh,
Sadly,
right, you can use magic.
sadly, yeah. Maverick definitely is not going to pick
No,
it.
I know. Rob knows.
No. This I don't know if Rob knows about meta reasons why, too.
Oh. No, I don't know that
I
either.
mean, we did have it on the list of usable weapons for
Oh,
Maverick.
okay, that's fair. That is fair.
But at the same time, I don't know if I'll ever use a crossbow.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense when you can cast spells, which are almost always going to be better.
Yeah.
Or there might be like one or two instances where I might use a crossbow, but at the same time, probably not.
Well, yeah. Especially when you fact quicken spell, then you just freaking cantrip.
Right.
Potentially. We'll see which meta magics he takes. I'm curious.
Yeah, that's true. I can't.
So we can talk to you a little bit about strategy if you want some inputs on meta magic at some point, Kian. There are some that are very popular because they're very good, and others that are sort of meh.
Meh.
But,
What allows me more chaos?
Quicken
Quicken spell's pretty good. Twin spell's
Quicken.
really good.
and
Oh,
twin
subtle spell?
and
Dude.
subtle.
Subtle
Quicken.
spell.
Those are the three best ones, honestly.
I think you would really enjoy subtle spell because it lets you ignore the verbal and somatic components of a spell. So, like, you could just cast a fireball without doing anything, and people will be like, where'd that fireball come from?
I like it.
Yeah, and Quicken allows you to cast 2 spells. And
Well,
haste.
there's some limitations
And
on
twin
it, yes.
spells allows you to cast 2 at once. Basically. Twin is so good. So good.
Yeah. Anyways, we can talk more about that later, but... Ireena, did you want a crossbow?
No, thank you.
Right.
All right, you have 40 bolts, 20 for light, 20 for hand.
I guess I'll split them with Gruff, so we can take 30 each.
Well,
Yeah,
I
but
don't
you
I don't
get-
know if the ammunition is different between the two, but technically they could be the same.
I mean, I think they're just, in 5th edition, they're simplified down to just bolts and arrows.
Right.
So you couldn't use them in a bow,
Right.
but...
They're definitely different. So I figured like the light ones are a little bit smaller than the heavier ones. The heavier ones are like a thicker shaft, and while the hand crossbows are just true bolts. They're like 5 inches long. You're like,
I don't know.
that's usually what I expect, but I'm more of a realistic mentality on that because I love
Sure.
crowd.
Do you want to just do it that there's 20 of each then?
Yeah.
Cool. 20 it is.
Hand me the regular crossbow then.
So you got the heavy, I got the light in the hand.
Okay, sure.
I mean, it doesn't really matter to me either way.
Well,
I don't
whoever-
expect to be using them a lot, but it's good to have options.
Well, it's good to have like the fighter have at least some range attack,
Hmm.
and and the rogue. The rogue definitely doesn't want to be in combat. This particular one.
Ooh, I want to be in combat. You kidding me? That's what I got mobile for.
I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. Anyway. Okay. Yeah, he's heading back downstairs.
It's 9 o'clock if you want to
Oh yeah,
pull
that's
it
good.
here.
I'll get you to the other screen real quick. Hey, whoop. Hey, go. Thank you. Put everyone back there. It's long rested. I'm pretty sure at the beginning of this we'll just say that Ireena gave everyone Eyes of Night again.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Close. All right then.
Missing in the sky with diamonds.
Surprised we didn't make it further. It feels like we didn't go very far.
I know.
Spent a long time whacking at chests.
And we're farting around with leveling up too.
That too.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Cool. And then we'll get back here and continue on
Next Monday.
next session. Yep.
It is strange playing as half an old doctor man and half as a bratty young girl.